Okay, so one of the fastest growing counties in the Carolinas is Brunswick County, and I'm here in Sunset Beach at one of the most affordable developments in the Sunset Beach area. And I'm here with Earl Steele of Lennar Homes to talk about that. Now, Earl, I understand that Brunswick County, as I just said, is the fastest growing county around. And what makes Brunswick County so appealing?
Well, I mean, the stats in 2023, we don't have 24 yet, obviously, but 8,000 new families moved into Brunswick County in 2023 approximately. And then if you look at the data, it was the fastest growing county in all the Carolinas, both South and North Carolina. And then, additionally, it was the 7th fastest growing county in the United States. So there's people moving here, no question, because just the value of it. I mean, in Sunfish Cove, we're able to hit an unbelievable price point in the $250 range for a 1,500 square foot Dover of our model. Then we have some 4 bedrooms, Harrisburg, Hartford, that are going to run $280, $270, and then the Columbia, which if you ever wanted a great rental type property in this area, because we are at the beach, you're talking about a house that's 2,600 square feet. 300,000, 5 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. So that's kind of a quick scoop on the neighborhood. You have additional questions, Bill?
Yeah, so Earl, if you had to contrast moving to the North Myrtle Beach or Myrtle Beach area to up here in the Calabash, Sunset Beach area,
yes,
what would you say would be the biggest differences?
Well, okay, I think if you go down across the line in South Carolina, you go into Little River in North Myrtle, you can just feel the traffic, and that is a little bit different vibe versus you come up 17 in North Carolina. It's just a lot less dense as far as people being here. You've got Sunset Beach, which is basically about 5 minutes from here. Ocean Isle, it's 10 minutes. Those are family beaches. My family used to go to Ocean Isle for 9 straight years as a kid. Holden, which is 20. But if you want to go to the shopping and those type of scenarios, you have Bearfield Landing, where I live. It's only 22, 25 minutes from here. So there's just kind of a different feel to it. The other thing that's kind of significant, medically, you have Novant, that's about 15 minutes from here. And North Carolina side, you got McLeod, that's 10 minutes, and of course Grand Strand and Myrtle Beach. But those are just a few things I think that make this a really great place to live.
Yeah, no question. There's a more quiet vibe up here. Right. Sunset Beach is my favorite beach in the whole area. There's not a rock on that beach. It is absolutely spectacular. Take the dogs to walk there in the wintertime. The golf courses for you golfers out there, they tend to be less crowded than the courses in Myrtle and North Myrtle Beach. So it's kind of like the quiet corner, but you're close to everything. So, Earl, one of the things that really impressed me about this development is just the price point. I mean, I'm looking at a Dover model here, which is being priced at $284,000. And how many bedrooms did you say that one was?
Well, Dover, there's one that's even less than that, Bill. There's a Dover one here for $257,000.
Okay. Wow, amazing.
Yeah, then you got a Harrisburg and Hartford. There are 4 bedrooms that are like $280, $270. So it's I mean, the value just from a price point perspective is there. I don't know very many, if any, new construction neighborhoods where you can buy under $300,000. And then we have our own mortgage company where we're paying closing costs. So we have a distinct advantage, in my opinion, over the resale market because of that, just because of what we can deliver.
It's amazing the size of the house, the number of bedrooms you get for around or under $300,000. I mean, as a realtor, it's really hard to, it's something I haven't seen a whole lot. And
right.
If you're gonna move down into the Myrtle Beach or North Myrtle Beach area, you have to understand that new business developments are moving to the west away from the beach. That's right. Where you're gonna find new home developments. Whereas up here in North Carolina and Brunswick County, you're gonna get a house that's closer to the beach. You're 15 minutes away from North Myrtle Beach, Little River, much quieter vibe. So if you're looking for a great house at a great price point with a lot of room, I strongly encourage you to reach out, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions, and as well as Earl. Now, Earl, what kind of amenities do these houses offer?
I mean, here we're going to have a cabana and then a kind of an Olympic-sized pool area. It's gonna be nice. I mean, they're gonna spend about $500,000 on it, you know, somewhere in that range. But I think the significance here is just how close you are to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sunset really, it's a Sunset address, but you're about 5 minutes to, you know, 8 minutes door to door to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
So
What are you looking as far as an HOA fee?
$73 a month. That's
$73. And what would that include, Earl?
That's the pool I was talking about, the common grounds. I think I have to check on this, but I think trash is included in that too. So,
Great.
So
Yeah, if you're looking for a great new build house in a beautiful community close to the beach, then I strongly recommend you reach out to Earl or I soon. These houses are going fast. How many houses have you sold in this development since, what, April?
as of this morning, 59 houses out of 168.
Yeah, so at this price point, they're gonna go fast, so I don't know.
And we've only been open 6 to 8 months, I mean, something like that. So it's amazing. I mean, you know, the speed in which we can put homes on the ground, and they are quality houses. I mean, we had a community just sold out, Beach Walk, that was in Sunset Beach, that actually we had, I want to say 175 houses, something like that, and we sold them all in 15 months.
Wow. Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
You know, at this price point, you can't lose in this area for sure. Like we said before, it's the fastest growing county in the Carolinas. Brunswick's been the fastest growing county, I think, for the last 5 years in North Carolina. You know, we're a huge inbound area, I think, as far as out-of-staters moving inbound to Brunswick County. I think we ranked in the nation about 7th.
Yeah.
So it's a huge growth area at this price point. With the influx of new people coming in, the projected population over the next 20 years, you know, you're really getting in on the ground floor.
Yeah, I think probably the attraction for us as a builder is just the lot cost and what we pay in Brunswick versus what Horry, and the amount of land that's still, you know, spaced out between basically Calabash to Charlotte and Leland. And so we're heading that, you know, Lennar's heading in that direction. We're very attracted to this area. That's the reason they put me here 3 years ago in North Carolina. So I'm happy to be here. So,
Great.
So
I'm going to give you a little bit more perspective. I'm going to take it through the model home right now. Again, if you have any questions or this is something you'd like to see, DM me now. So let's go